Good morning from Baltimore. This is Alastair Williamson. Today's the 5th of June, 2017. This is Apple, and there could be a potential unfair high. Let's get started and talk about Apple. It has had a massive move since the first half of 2016. That move has been in excess of almost 75% right here. Massive upward move. And we have to understand, where is the mean? Where does price spend most of its time? Dating back to the fourth quarter of 2014. That level is a point of control at the 111, 112 handle. So now we understand that a central mean, a central focus in the past few years has been around the 111, 112 handle. We next have to understand that a rotation below is discount and a rotation above is premium. Discount is where you buy and the premium is where you sell. Precedents of a premium rotation versus the point of control have been in excess of anywhere from 20% to 10%, and even in the fourth quarter of 14, about 8%. Now we have seen discounts of 18%, we've seen 18 again, maybe 20%. But what we have to understand is that there is an outlier, which is this massive 74% move in total. Now the premium rotation from the first half of 16 to today's fair market value is in excess of roughly 40%, and that is nearly double to what we saw in that 2015 time frame. We want to understand that there's a very critical line in the sand we're watching, and it's this high volume node right up here on the y-axis. And that high volume node is about a 153.77. Print below that level, we would see overhead supply unlock. So it would be this right here. This would unlock, forcing a downside imbalance into low volume nodes. Now, understanding how this massive move up was formed, we would consider this a blow off top. Because when price enters into a low volume node, the ease of move is much quicker, and that's what many associate a blow off top with, is just it's a massive move up and then a massive move down. So we can say that Apple sure looks like it's in a blow off top, and if overhead supply was to unlock, which that key to unlock, that price action would be about price level would be about a 153.77. Once that level is then unlocked, we would see a downside migration, downside imbalance. As of right now, price prints above that 153.77 level, so we want to understand that. But we also want to understand that the premium to what we have seen before in the past few weeks is declining. So we do have big moves coming in Apple, and we're going to use the 153.77 level as our line in the sand. And then we also have to understand the overall cycle. It's just a massive upward move, and in accordance to the point of control from the fourth quarter of 2014, is that this cycle that we're in, it's up 74% and prints at a 40% point of control premium, which means that at some point the auction will exhaust and an unfair high will seen, forcing a reversion lower. But that will only occur if the 153.77 is violated. So this is Alastair Williamson from Baltimore, Maryland. It's the 5th of June, and we're going over the critical line in the sand for Apple. And if a downside imbalance was to occur, we would call that a blow off top. Now just keep in mind, if 153.77 is as support and continues support, we will then see further upside, but keep in mind this cycle is fairly long in the tooth.